Order in the court. You may not be seated. Yeah, I've always wanted to say that. I'm happy I succeeded in saying it today. You're welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, I'm Favor Napoleon. Yeah, today's episode, we're going to be talking about things that we wish for, that we never know that is how it is until we get there. We just keep wishing for things, wishing we were this, or we had this, or we were experiencing this. Just for example, when I was growing up as a teenager in school, I have my own friends, my own clique of friends. Each time my friends are having their menstrual flow, at about 14, 15, thereabouts, my friends don't come to school. About 3 of them like that, because they are having pains and crap and all of those things when they're in their menstrual flow. And I started praying to God. I said, Father, mighty God, I want to start experiencing what they are experiencing. I want to be having pains when I'm going through my menstrual period, so that when I'm having that flow, my own parents will tell me not to come to school. Until God answered my prayer. I didn't know it was a bad thing, but I was wishing it for myself. Then when the pain starts and my parents will tell me to stay at home, I won't even know when it gets to the next day because of pains. I won't even enjoy my stay at home. But I was wishing something for myself. I never knew how bad it was. That happens to a lot of people. We wish and wish and wish things that other people are going through and want it for ourselves. But when we get there, just like that proverb they used to tell us when we were small, they'll tell you, make sure you get to the stream before you fetch water. So there are some things we shouldn't wish ourselves, because when you wear the shoes, you know how painful it is. I remember my friend who told me one story. My cousin also told me that story, that when she sees ladies who has beards, who are, is it mustache they call it, she used to admire them and say, man, these people, these women, they are men, they want to be like them, and started praying for it. One day God answered my prayer. God always answered. He's the God of answers. Then she keep having this thing. She was looking for her to clear it. They were looking for her to clear it. I have it naturally. I didn't pray for it. And I know the stress I go through. So I will prescribe some object for them, some things. They even do worse. They react to it. When they use this thing, they keep reacting to it. Right now, especially my friend, she have pimple everywhere because she was praying for bears. But I use anything I choose. Anything I use, I don't react. So there are things we shouldn't pray for. There are things we shouldn't be wishing for, because you just allow things flow and happen at their own given time. If it's supposed to be for you, it will be for you. But praying and wishing it comes, and when it eventually comes, it becomes a problem. We are still in the courts. Someone will say, I want to get married at the age of 25. I want to get married at the age of 18. I want to get married at the age of 30. 30 shall not pass me by. It's a good prayer. You start wishing that Jennifer got married at the age of 20. You too want to get married at the age of courts. You want to get married at the age of 20. Why are you wishing for yourself? It's a good thing to admire other people, but don't want to get married because Jennifer got married at the age of 20. What if it's not the time for you? You wait for your time. You pray that kind of prayer that, God, let my time come. Whenever you say it is my time, oh Lord, it's my time. Do you understand? By the time it gets to 20, the husband doesn't come. You do it by force and become a baby mama. And when you become a baby mama, you see how sweet it is and how it is. So there are things we shouldn't force. There are things we shouldn't force and start praying and uprooting. Let it flow. Never wish you are wearing other people's shoes, because you don't know what is going on there. for your own time. Wait for your own time. You know, maintain your streets. Maintain your lane. Maintain it. And if that street that you are passing, it has bad spots, potholes, it has all those different kind of, you know, all those different kind of holes, maintain it. Manage it. Three things can happen if the road is not good, and that is the only road you can afford at the moment. You pray for God to touch the government to fix the road. And if you are prayed, God touch the government to fix the road, to fix that street or that lane that you are always passing that has a pothole, they don't answer. The government does not come to fix it. You pray another prayer that you should have money to fix it one day. And if the money doesn't come for you to fix it, you get another house. Money will come, you move out of that area, or you build another house. You build a house and you leave that road. But at the moment, maintain your lane till something else happen. Because you don't know the people that are in that house, the people that are in that place. You don't know what they are going through. That is the illustration I gave you. You might make enough money and become so rich, then you fix the road. But at the moment, ensure you maintain your lane. Never wish to be that guy. Never wish to be that woman. Never wish to be that man. Because you don't know what they are dealing with. Wish to be better. Wish to be the better version of you. Wish to be the better version of you. Never wish to be other people, because you don't know what they are dealing with inside the house. You don't know what they are dealing with behind the scene. Yeah. And what am I supposed to say? What do they say in court again? I've come to the end of this episode. Hope you live by this rule. Thank you for watching. And court, you may not rise. So, hope you had a nice time. And thank you for watching. See you next week, Tuesday. See you in the next episode. Bye.